Hello guys, welcome back. Now it's getting to December and that means one thing. Fortunately, winter is drawing near. That means higher heating bills, darker nights, and some people are losing their grandmothers to the cold, harsh grip of hypothermia. But do not fear, because we are EDC enthusiasts, and that means one thing: bigger jackets, bigger pockets, bigger pouches, and more space for our EDC gear. Now, I've taken full advantage of that fact, and with my recent love of the Alpaka Hub Pouch Pro, I've treated myself to the Alpaka Admin Pouch Pro. Right guys, so I'll open it up. I'll give you the usual vital statistics as ever, and we'll see what we can fit in there. Alright. Take out that. Alright then, what have we got? We've got this beautiful little pouch. Well, it's a fair size pouch, to be honest. We've got the usual Alpaka sort of branding. This is the Axo Grid version, so Axo Grid 300D on the outside, and on the inside it's a mixture of Axo Grid 300D and Axo Flux. Okay, so on the outside then we've got a slip pocket. We've got a good size zip pocket. Okay, you can see I've put a bit of cash in there. We've got a slip pocket on the outside with a bit of label there. We've got the usual clamshell opening, or book style opening if you prefer. I don't know why they call it clamshell. Well, probably opens like a clamshell. Self-explanatory, I suppose. Right then, onto the inside we have 7 internal pockets. Okay, if I bring it closer, you can see we've got this on this side, which is the left side as you look at it. We've got this section here that goes down to the bottom of the pouch. You've then got a sort of pen slot section, and in this side you've got a large section here as well, guys. Okay, on this side you've got a slip pocket once again, which is roughly 3.5 inches to be safe. It's a little bit more, but I think to be safe I'll go with that. You've then got just below it another slip section, which again, to be safe for putting stuff in there, is roughly 2.5 inches. You've then got these 2 elastic loops, and then it goes into this smaller section at the bottom. So similar to the Alpaka Hub Pouch Pro, if you've seen my previous video. Like I say, it goes into this section here. And then you've got this section here, which accommodates a decent sized multi-tool or something like that, sort of similar size. So what I'll do, I'll load it up and give you some better idea of what you might be able to fit in it yourself. One last thing, you've also got a loop there. The zippers, you've got these paracord style zippers. Okay, and you've got the YKK zipper there with the AquaGuard waterproof ability sort of bit, and then you've got this little housing area where the zip goes into. It's only by lifting that up and pulling it out that it will come undone, so it's quite secure there. Okay, like I say, I'll load it up and give you a better indication of what you can fit in here. Take that out there 1 second. Right there. Just so you can see for demonstration purposes, I've got a Write in the Rain notebook which slots into this side section. I've got a mirror here. There's a, like I say, a pen slot. One thing I will say is if you put a pen or something into this section, the I don't know what you call it there, the seal sort of area only goes this far. So if you put a pen in there is a chance, if it's a smaller pen like the Fisher Space Pen, it will sort of go over to this section. For me personally, it's not a big deal, but just thought I'd let you know basically. Okay, the same obviously with putting any items in this side. Now, because of the material on the inside of this slot, it's kind of a sort of waterproof plasticky type of material. You have to be careful of what you put in there, because there is a chance that something once it goes in there could catch and sort of be trapped in there, if you like. Over to this side then, as you can see, I've got a passport here. In front of that, you can see quite nicely fitting. You've got the Victorinox Swiss card light, so this or credit cards or something similar like this mirror size. Well, this mirror will go in there quite nicely. Next to that, I've got a lighter in front of that. Sorry, I've bypassed the loop there. I've put the Gerber through the loop and into the bottom section, as you can see there, just to give you more of an idea. So yeah, so I've got a lighter, I've got a Fisher Space Pen tucked in by the side of that, and the Gerber pry bar there. In this section, it's almost as though Alpaka have made this for the Leatherman weave. As you can see, it fits in there perfectly. I've tried a few other sort of tools and whatnot, and this is one of the most sort of better fitting items, if you like. This passport will go down further. I'll just pull it out to make it a bit more visible for you guys to see that. So also what I will say is that this area will take well, I took my Android phone. I've seen on a different video that a lady has put, I think it was an iPhone 16 Pro, and that she said that fit into this section as well. If I just quickly take you to the back, you've got this slot where I've still got the label in there, just to show you. A passport size object will fit in there very snugly again, as you can see there. Right, being Alpaka, this is compatible with their what do you call it, the hub pouch system. They've got like the clip thing, you know, that can clip onto a bag, or maybe you want it on a belt or something like that. So it's compatible with their system. Forgive me for forgetting what the actual system's called, but they've got like a sort of clip carabiner type thing that will go through the loop there and attach it to that. Is there anything else I can see? Like I say, I did, although this area, I'll just show you now. This area where I've got some cash, it does actually go into the whole back. So for example, it goes up here and down into this section. But what I will say is I tried to put my passport in there earlier. Basically, I think if you got it in there, you'd really struggle to get it back out. So I'd best leave this to sort of credit card items or cash or coins, those sorts of things. Will just fit better, basically. This front section, again, something like the Swiss card light or credit size materials, pry bars. You really have to sort of play about with it, guys, to sort of see what fits you best, basically. And yeah, like I say, I've got a quick sort of general demonstration there of the sort of items that you can fit in there, just to give you a closer look. So yeah, you've got this main slot, you've got a slot here, you've got the place where I have my passport, you've got the large multi-tool or section or whatever, you've got these two loops behind with the slip section, and this part here. Like I say, this is the Axo Grid 300D. Once again, they've got it in the what do you call it, X-Pack material as well, if you want that. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you. Oh, finally, the dimensions would be useful, wouldn't it? So let's have a look. It actually says it on here. So you've got a depending which way you hold it, you've got a width of 6.7 inches. You've got, bear with me, yeah, you've got a width of 6.7, you've got a height of 4.5 inches, and you've got a depth of 1.2 inches. It's classed as a 0.5 litre capacity. And one last thing, the price. Currently available in the UK for £35, and that's on the Alpaka site. So yeah, so far, guys, I'm impressed. I like the Hub Pouch Pro, so it's definitely something worthwhile. You can fit a decent size multi-tool, etc. in there, as you've seen. And yeah, sleek, stylish, and I think this is a nice size for like a Parker size jacket or something like that. Obviously transferable to different bags and whatnot, and I think for that price, how it looks, and the gear that you can fit in there, very worthwhile addition to your EDC kit. So as always, guys, look after yourself, stay positive, happy, and keep going equipped. Cheers, guys, take care.